I be flossing. Hey guys! It feels so weird talking to nothing. Since I don't have friends, it happens a lot, so I should be used to it, but today I'm being like a hashtag relatable YouTuber and doing a super clickbaited story time because I've run out of ideas. So I'm literally like supposed to be packing and doing homework and babysitting because I'm like leaving tomorrow for a week, but like I don't want to. Is it like recording? I'm so paranoid. By the way, sorry my background is like wrinkly and like disgusting. I just literally thumbtacked a sheet up here. So this is basically like a real story. It's not like fake, you know. I have pictures to prove it, but I look really disgusting in most of them, so I'll probably not add them. Also, it was like 2 years ago, I believe. But anyway, so yeah, I almost died. And this is not going to be like super sad and depressing because all of us are already sad and depressed and we don't need any more of that. So it's going to be super sister fun and fresh because we love that for us. This is the story of how I almost died. So, it basically started 2 years ago, I think, and I was, like, really young and ugly. Because I, like, didn't wear makeup, I didn't really care about my hair, I didn't, like, I didn't know where I was going with that. So, yeah, oh, wow, I just need to start. So, I had appendicitis, so basically, like, my appendix burst open and I almost died because all of the fluids and poisons in my appendix, like, started seeping into my other organs and, like, they started shutting down, you know, I think. Like, I didn't feel like I was dying, like, when it happened to me, like, wow, I need to stop saying, like, because I, like, it was painful, but, like, you know, other people just told me that I almost died, so I just trusted them. So, yeah, I had appendicitis, and so I had to, like, fly on a tiny plane over to a better hospital. Like, what basically happened was how it all started is I was, like, gone from a school for a week before because I was, like, sick, kind of. And then just one day, I started feeling better. Sorry if this makes no sense. I'm trying to make it And then I started feeling a lot better, and then I'm like, okay, I can go to school tomorrow. It was like Thursday or something. Then all of a sudden, I started sweating a lot, and so if you start sweating a lot, then you probably have appendicitis. Never mind, scratch that. Yeah, so I went to the hospital, and I, like, totally, like, zoned out, like, through, like, everything past, like, I just remember them giving me an ultrasound, and I was extremely thirsty. And then I, like, drank a bunch of water, and then I threw it all up. We love that for me. And then I, like, they wouldn't let me have water because I have to get surgery or whatever. So, like, they gave me a tiny, disgusting sponge to, like, dampen my mouth with. And it was really disgusting, and it tasted like Windex. I don't know what Windex tastes like, actually. But you know, like, when you, like, get on your tongue, kind of? Never mind. Okay. So I, like, went into surgery, and I don't really remember. Like, I apparently woke up after, and then, like, oh, yeah, the doctor said it was, like, the biggest appendix he had ever seen, so I feel so special. It's supposed to be, like, the size of your pinky, you know, like that. It was, like, the size of my hand. So, oh my gosh, it keeps auto-correcting to I'm, and it's making me so triggered. Ooh, good lighting. Actually, okay, good lighting. So, basically, my dad and my mom were there with me in the hospital for, like, the first week, and then my mom flew back to be with my brother and stuff, and then they ended up flying back again, like, and my whole family was there. But anyway, while I was, like, in the hospital, I had to have, like a tube attached to me, like, so it could, yeah, and I had to be on that little IV thingy, and they drew my blood every morning at 5 in the morning, and it was extremely painful. And I pretty much watched like every Lab Rats episode ever because they only had 12 channels, and the only good channels were How I Met Your Mother and Lab Rats, so I watched a bunch of that. And then I like read a bunch of kids books about Dr. Kittens, that in this really hot room. And yeah, it was really not fun, and I would say it would be, but like that would be lying. I don't really know what else to say. And then I like had to stay a week in like at a hotel after, because then I had to like take off the bandages to see if like there was like anything wrong with me. Then like a month after, I was super paranoid every time my stomach hurt, because then the doctor was like, oh, it could be like something bad again, and then you might have to like almost die again. So that was not fun. That was like my story time pretty much. I just like had literally no other ideas, and I filmed this video before and went into more detail, but like it was boring. So also I'm gonna like clickbait the crap out of this, so sorry about that in advance. Wait, never mind. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe down below if you haven't. I don't know what I'm doing. It's really hot in here, and I'm like, also, do you like my hair? Like, I didn't curl it. Like, this is how my hair, this is my natural hair, and like I'm having a really good hair day, and I don't want to take a shower, but I have to because I have basketball tomorrow. Also, like, my shelf just like collapsed, and I actually want to cry. Probably will later. Okay, anyway, comment down below okay, bye. Also, my eyelashes look like falsies, and it's kind of like I'm living for it. I'm dead. Okay, bye. By the way, I'm wearing sweatpants. Don't like judge me, but I like don't care anymore. Don't mind this too. This poster here, I don't recommend putting a poster of a bunch of people in your closet, because they watch you when you change. It's like actually super creepy, so I like don't recommend that at all. But you know, I'm not gonna take it down, because I would have to like do work to do that, so that's not fun, and we don't want that for us, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, bye.